So hey guys, welcome back to my channel JNT Explainer. Today I will be discussing few topics related to TS Intermediate 1A Max. Here we will first discuss what are the topics which we will learn in the further videos and what are the weightage they hold. So in the 1A, it consists overall 10 different topics. Some are interrelated to it. First one is functions, then mathematical induction, matrices, trigonometry, trigonometric ratios into transformations, then trigonometric equations, inverse trigonometry, hyperbolic functions, properties of triangles, addition of vectors and product of vectors. So in the examination point of view, they will come in three different sections, which is section A, B and C. Section A holds 10 questions where we'll be attending all the 10 questions, which will get you around 20 marks. And in the second section, section B, they will give you 7 questions where you have to attempt 5 and each question holds 4 marks. Then again you will get 20 marks. And the section C, it is the most important and one of the section where you can get high amount of marks, which is 7 marks question or long answer format question. Here they will give you 7 question where you have to attempt 5 and each question carries 7 marks, and when you multiply everything of this you will get 75 marks. So if you focus around 7 to 8 topics of this, you can easily crack the examination and you can get 60 plus marks. But our target is to get 75 out of 75. So learning each topic can get you easy marks. Without wasting a single minute, let's get into the topic of our first video, which is section A. So I have discussed overall 10 questions here and you will get around 10 questions, but here I will be discussing the topic where you have to change different numbers and you can practice that question so that you can hold a grip and you can literally tackle any question which you get in the examination. So first one is, if f of x is equals to 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, prove that f of tan theta is equals to cos 2 theta. Here I am not giving you direct questions. I am giving you example where it can directly come into your question. So by changing this 1 minus x square, you can write 2 minus x cube or 4 minus x to the power 4. Like this you gain a lot of knowledge and grip on that particular question. I know it's only 2 marks, but the 2 marks can give you a lot of difference in your examination. Second is, if f of x is equals to x square plus 2x and g of x is equals to x minus 1, find g of x into x and f of g into x. So this may be very hard to listen or very difficult to study, but when you try solving it, they are literally small equations where you can easily solve them and gain 2 marks. And in the third question, we have, if a is equals to a, b, c, d and a square is equal to I inverse, find relation between elements. You have to find the relation between these elements. Then first of all, what you have to do is squaring this matrix. Then you can literally solve this problem in within 2 minutes. Then in the fourth question, we have find the rank of a matrix. So finding the rank of the matrix is must important to in your intermediate final examinations. Even in my BTech, I studied this and I literally got around 10 marks question on that. And in the fifth one, we have find lambda if vectors are perpendicular, where the equation is I plus 2j plus lambda k, then 2i minus j plus 3k. Here by solving this equation, you have to find the lambda. And here you need to study the questions properly because here the vectors are perpendicular. Then in the sixth question, find equation of plane passing through 3 points. See, this is a format of the question which I have given. I have literally not given you the equations because you need to practice, and if you practice this entire format, you can literally crack up any question. If I have given you the direct question, I know a lot of you will directly solve that kind of problem and you lead that problem. So instead of giving a particular question, I have given you a format of the question where you can practice by solving different or by putting different questions, and you can like gain that knowledge. And in the seventh question, I have given find angle between two vectors. See here again I have given a literally one topic where you have to solve by taking different vectors, and you can try to solve and get the angle between the two vectors. So no, don't depend on one particular question. Try to solve as many as questions of that little that topic, so that you gain a lot of hold on that, and you don't need to recall what the equations you have solved and how you solve that equation while we are practicing. And at the eighth one, we have eliminate parameters from x is equals to a cos theta and y minus b sin square theta. So you need to eliminate the parameters by given equations of x and y. And in the ninth question, we have find period of function sine 3x. So if I have given you a literally particular question which is sine 3x, you don't need to solve only sine 3x. Solve taking different and various methods and questions, so that if you don't recall one, you should see the question and tackle by recalling different methods and questions you have solved while practicing. And in the 10th question, we have prove identity of hyperbolic functions cos h minus sin h. Here, you need to prove the identity of these functions using hyperbolic functions. So guys, this was it for the section A. Soon I will be back with section B and section C with two different videos, and I will bring there as much as equations, as many as questions, because I know they carry a lot of weightage in the marks, and by solving that two sections you can easily pass your examinations. So till then, uh, solve the section A and prepare for your examinations. All the best. Thank you so much. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I am my channel may help you till your BTech, not only intermediate. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.